Morimens is bringing in its 2.5-year anniversary by collaborating with one of the most iconic yet controversial visual novels of all time, Saiia no Uta. For a limited time, you can even get Saiia for free, as well as 250 pulls. But how do you actually get Saiia? And what if you miss her the first time around? Here's everything you need to know about the Saiia no Uta collab. Hailing from the 2003 horror game, Saiia isn't quite what she seems. In Morimens, Saiia is a powerful Karo support. At least that's how she appears for now before anyone gets their hands on her to test her. She specializes in making her team's exalts even more effective through bigger damage, buffs, and more. And she wants to be paired with a damage dealer who can explode all the stacks of corrosion she'll inflict. Saiia is a little complex for beginners since she changes the rules of how the Karo realm works, but it's nothing new players can't handle with some practice. But wait, where's her banner? While Saiia's patch debuted on May 18th, 2026, you can't actually obtain her until May 30th when her banner releases. But that just means you have time to get her for free. Let me explain. If you navigate to the event screen, you'll find the Dreamy Rendezvous event. Just logging into the game will give you 50 limited banner pulls, while completing Chapter 4 of the main story will net you another 50. But then you'll notice the third challenge. Clear an event called Multiverse Link Forgotten Seed of Love. Once you do that, you'll also have completed the fourth challenge and can claim an additional 150 free limited pulls. That brings us to the total of 250 pulls that everyone has been talking about. You'll also get a copy of Saiia for free. Forgotten Seed of Love is Saiia's side story, which will appear here, so all you need to do is read through it, or skip through it if you prefer. Finishing her chapter will also unlock her signature posse for the new world. If you're new here, a posse is a bonus ability you can use once you get enough key flare. You don't need Saiia in your team to use it, but it's designed to complement her kit. However, there's a catch. Her chapter opens up on May 30th, but the second half of the chapter doesn't become available until June 6th. And since you need to complete her story to complete all of the tasks in Dreamy Rendezvous, this means you won't get your free Saiia until June 6th at the earliest. This may tempt you to pull for Saiia early, but if you're free to play, I recommend holding off until she's properly tested to find out how many duplicates are ideal for her. She's looking pretty strong in E0 already. That is, just the base copy. In addition, Saiia's banner is available from May 30th until August 24th, almost 3 entire months, which is unusual even for Morimens. On the other hand, Dreamy Rendezvous, the event that gives 250 free pulls and a free Saiia, ends June 29th. While Saiia's banner is running, you'll also be able to pull for her signature Wheel of Destiny, Fragrant Morphogenesis. I can't stress this enough. This wheel is incredible, and even if you aren't interested in Saiia, you'll want at least one copy of it. That's because this wheel is the first one of its kind to give +1 Arithmetica to your team. More Arithmetica means you can do more each turn, so that's pretty huge. We probably won't be seeing another wheel like this until the 3rd anniversary. As a reminder, you've got anywhere from May 30th until August 24th to get your hands on this. But what if you're watching this video way in the future and didn't manage to get Saiia? I've got some good news. Saiia and her story are permanent. You may have to wait a while for Saiia's banner to rerun, but it will rerun just like any other characters. Same goes for her wheel, which will rerun alongside her. Morimens is a game about resisting forgetting. Everything in this game is built with that idea in mind, including collabs. That's why they're all permanent, so they'll never be forgotten. There are a couple of things you need to get in on early if you want them, though. If you decide you want to drop a bit of money on this game, the best place you can spend it on is this pre-order pack, which is available until June 29th. For about $30, you'll get 120 limited pulls, an item that gives you a dupe of any character, and an item that gives you a dupe of any wheel, plus some extras. Pre-orders are great, but they give rewards over time, so keep that in mind. And if you just want everything Saiia, the current curriculum, that is, this game's Battle Pass, offers this adorable Saiia icon. In addition to the icon, you get all these goodies as well. You'll be able to purchase this between May 18th and June 15th. If you're a die-hard Saiia fan, maybe you'll want to pull on her banner no matter what, and in that case, you'll want to know how new character banners work. Character event banners guarantee a character every 30 pulls, But there's only a 33% chance that character will be the banner character, while there's a 66% chance it will be a standard character instead. Since Saiia is Karo, any off-rate characters you get will also be of the Karo realm. If you fail to get the banner character twice, you'll be guaranteed Saiia the third time you pull a character. This means that, worst case, it takes you 90 pulls to get a copy of Saiia. If luck goes your way, you could win her on the 30th pull, or even earlier. But it's usually best to wait until you can afford the worst case scenario. On the bright side, any pity you build up on this banner will carry over to the next new character's banner. So, will you be pulling for Saiia, or are you saving up for somebody else? Editing Lina here. Almost forgot to mention that you can participate in Saiya's gameplay event Inverted Rebirth to get her SR wheel and a gorgeous player avatar of Saiia. If you happen to miss this one and the avatar, don't worry, it'll rerun eventually. That's about it for Saiia until her banner drops, but if you're new to Morimens and feeling a little overwhelmed, you should watch this video where I break down some of the basics.